Hi, welcome to Self Discovery Support. Hi, Aries, this is your reading. Thank you for joining me. The intention I set for this reading is to pick up energies and storylines that can provide clarity, insight, or guidance for you. This reading is general and timeless. Let your intuition guide you to what resonates for you. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to start with just looking generally at the energy around that's probably in your life at this moment, like where you see yourself. We have the desert. This is from the Wild Unknown Archetypes, and I'm going to just read you a little bit from the beginning. This card talks about, it says, the desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. For endless miles we are confronted with a lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and almost pass through it if you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again. You can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. All right, so it seems that what we have here is a moment in time for you where I feel like there's something here about recovery. There's something that's happened, and you may just feel like it's just like a holding space, like a period of uncertainty, like vagueness, and you're waiting. But let's clarify a little bit. Tell us about the desert. What's going on for Aries? 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, okay, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. So it's telling me that, yeah, it's like confirming that there's things happening. So like there's definite movement here, like, or it's like, you know, someone wanting to move. This is definite Aries energy. It's like a will to move forward, communicate, and it's almost like planning. It's like seeing the potential of something and planning, but not quite being there. It's like you're working on being able to provide that for yourself. So some of you might be thinking about travel with this 8 and this 2 here. This is definitely like looking at the horizon, like I need to move on, I need to leave things, I need to go towards things. There's definite, like, you don't want to stay in this stagnant place anymore. And that's, I think, what this desert is talking about, is like understanding that this moment is going to pass and figuring out like how you can feel comfortable in the moment with this, even though this is not like where you want to be. 4 of Cups, and definite confirmation here of this is not where I want to be, right? This is not where I want to be energy. This is, I'm not happy with the situation at present, but a new opportunity comes to you. This cup, you know, we're not looking at it, but it's coming. All right, so I want to see what's coming towards you, and then after that we're going to look at any love connections that you have. All right, what's coming towards Aries? The Hierophant. All right, so yeah, we have Hierophant, the 3 of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. And this kind of tells me a little bit more about why you are probably in the situation you're in, or that feeling. If this resonates here for you, is it's like I feel like there's some kind of connection or commitment long term. This could be, you know, even work. This could be just something long term, stable, committed, or some kind of like mentor relationship that you have, that there's been a kind of upset and you feel like you are recovering from that. But what's coming is that that whole situation that is changing for the better. Queen of Cups. So it's like putting you in a more loving space, in a more heart-centered space. 8 of Cups. So it's like walking away, even though this could have been a situation that you did have a lot of feeling for. There is definitely like a decision to move ahead. Well, at least it's coming for you, because we do have, I say that because we had the Queen, the 8, and the King. So somebody is walking away from something, even though these two are a match, even though there is a partnership here. And this could, at this point, it's like what's coming towards you. It's like a decision to kind of move to what is higher. It could be moving to, this could be someone moving towards this Queen. This could be this King moving towards this Queen, moving away from something else. So you, and this is like, this here 8 of Swords tells me like this King was probably stuck in a situation and is now trying to move on. And then here we have the Queen. So it can be someone entering your life that you didn't have the potential to build a connection with before. It can be also you deciding to move on, even though you have feelings, deep feelings for someone. All right, so let's look at the love situation here. Okay, what's happening for Aries in their connection? Six of Wands, Judgment, 4 of Pentacles, and the Moon. Okay, we got the Lovers. All right, so there's a lot of major arcana here. 9 of Cups. So overall energy is some satisfaction is coming in. If you feel like this has been happening, you know, this period of just not knowing, not knowing, but like not being in a place that you wanted to be, feeling like it's almost like a vacuum. This is coming in, the satisfaction that you, the thing that you desire, the thing that you want. And so let's look at that now. This tells me that like for some of you, we have you, it's like thinking, it's like you have, how to say it, it's like you want, there's something that you had wanted to achieve in this connection. You probably wanted to have success, but somebody, either you or your person have withdrawn a little bit. Somebody has withdrawn, and so that has not allowed things to kind of come together into a more complete or concrete space. Also see that there's almost like a want or a desire now to have a new start. It's like this partnership here is getting ready to start again, or there was a kind of, somebody came together again. It's like a reunion. This is reunion energy here. And I feel like, yeah, it's okay. So somebody, this person, whoever it is that withdrew from this connection, is in a place where it's almost like they're holding on to that suspended place. It's almost like whatever, they've taken themselves away. This could be you, maybe to observe, to kind of think about the nature of the connection, what's happening. But it's almost now like this person, whoever it is holding on to this hermit energy of just being withdrawn from it, also not taking action. And also see that it's probably because there's some kind of fear or lack of knowing about this connection here. Even though this connection shows up as a Lovers, it shows up as a very high level, strong connection, and something that wants to go somewhere, but it's not, somebody's not sure about this. 9 of Cups though, so it's like it's in the desire, but there's some fears about taking actions. Okay, I think this is that like there is some doubt from whoever this is, you or your person, that this connection is balanced, like there's gonna be equity. Somebody here, I feel like there's an imbalance. One person is expressing feeling and emotion more than the others. The other, I should say. Judgment, 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Alright, so this is like thinking about having this new start. Thinking about trying this again with this person is a little bit of a difficulty. It does tell me all that's here, that, and we saw that 3 of Swords earlier, that there was potential heartbreak in your energy in general. And this does tell me like you feel like you're in a holding place, recovering, trying to figure out how to get back to normal. And 7 of Cups. It's like right now it's like, should I do this, should I not? It's confusion, like should I don't know, because the moon energy tells me that there is definite reservation about this. King of Wands with the Hermit. Okay, so it's almost like, well, it seems like one of you, somebody here in this connection is like, okay, and this is Aries energy, King of Wands. So this could be you. This could be you coming out of this period of, or wanting to come out of it and say, you know, maybe I should try to have this success here. Queen of Cups. So there's probably somebody on your mind, somebody that you do have like deep emotions for. Yeah, I feel like you think maybe that to try again would be to bring balance into this situation. It's like after this period of withdrawal from the connection. Tell me about the Lovers. 9 of Swords. This connection definitely is one that we overthink about. It makes us definitely anxious. 6 of Cups. This is someone who you know, or you feel like you know them. This is soulmate energy, very nostalgic, romantic energy. Two of Cups clarified by Ace of Cups. Okay, so there's a potential here for a new start. Somebody here wants to try, somebody wants to push ahead and try, even though it's difficult. So it does seem like you're overcoming that fear. 10 of Pentacles, because a possibility is here for something long-term, especially if this person is someone you know already, and it would be like rebuilding, resetting the whole thing. That looks really amazing. You know, sometimes people get it right on the second go, third go, fourth go. Definitely if this is something that is abusive or anything like that, please do not engage. But this looks like something that just hasn't lined up. There's been a history here, and it's just like we need to get it right, or somebody here wants to get it right, even though there's reservation if we can do this. All right, let's look at the advice here. Let's do potential outcome. Alright, so this wanted to come out to 7 of Wands and 4 of Wands. There's a real kind of like drive forward. Potential outcome is if we together try to really make time, make space to have this success, this happiness, this celebration that we want, then it's possible. The potential outcome here is standing up, making sure that we go towards what we want. The Sun. So ultimate success, ultimate happiness. Let's get your advice. 9 of Wands. It's like the same things coming out again. It's like if you do want this, you're going to have to line things up for yourself to make sure that you persevere. And if you feel like this is not you, this is your person, then this is still the same energy. It's like somebody here is going to have to persevere. If you feel like this other person needs to make efforts, it's not you, but you still at some point would need to join the team and work together, because it's like waiting. It's almost like, maybe almost like continuing to wait, continuing to make sure that your ships come in. Yeah, that is definitely coming through strong. It's like maybe this person is in hermit mode, and you want to just make sure that you give it a chance, you give them time and space. Yeah, it's like, I feel like there's something here about you're facing choices, you're facing like this thing that you desire, you want. 9 of Cups came out before, and it's strong in the energy. Yeah, so Aries, it seems like you have a connection that it has a history, you've gone through a lot, but I do feel like it's like taking a turn. This is a new phase, and you're coming out of this cycle here, where I feel like it hasn't been enjoyable, but it does seem like a new phase. Look at this hand reaching for the heavens. There's something about to happen here. So this is your reading, guys. Take care, and do subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this, and I'd love to have you again. Take care.